Agroecology and economic viability, the business of sustainable farming. Agroecology and economic viability, the business of sustainable farming. Introduction. As concerns about the environment and food security continue to rise, there has been a growing interest in agroecology as a sustainable farming practice. Agroecology offers a holistic approach to farming that takes into account ecological principles, social factors, and economic viability. In this article, we will explore the concept of agroecology and its potential for creating a profitable and sustainable business model in the farming industry. Understanding agroecology. Agroecology can be defined as the application of ecological concepts and principles to the design and management of sustainable agricultural systems. Central to the agroecology approach is the concept of biodiversity. Agroecological farms seek to mimic natural ecosystems by promoting diversity within and between crops, utilizing crop rotations, intercropping, and companion planting techniques. By diversifying the farm, agroecology helps to improve soil health, control pests and diseases, and reduce the reliance on chemical inputs. Water management is another important aspect of agroecology. Through practices such as rainwater harvesting, conservation agriculture, and the use of efficient irrigation methods, agroecological farms strive to minimize water usage and improve water quality. The economic viability of agroecology. While agroecology is often associated with environmental benefits, it is equally important to consider its economic viability. Sustainable farming practices need to be economically sustainable as well, ensuring profitability for farmers in the long run. One of the key advantages of agroecology is its potential for reducing input costs. By minimizing the use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, agroecological farms can achieve significant savings on expensive agrochemicals. Additionally, the improvements in soil fertility brought about by agroecology reduce the need for costly soil amendments, further lowering production costs. Furthermore, agroecology offers opportunities for diversification and value addition. The integration of multiple crops, livestock, and agroforestry systems allows farmers to tap into different markets and income streams. Agroecological approaches also encourage the production of niche and high-value crops, which often fetch premium prices in the market. In terms of productivity, there is evidence to suggest that agroecological farms can achieve comparable or even higher yields than conventional agriculture. While the initial transition to agroecology may involve a short-term decline in productivity, studies have shown that over time, agroecological systems can match or surpass conventional systems. This is particularly true in regions where agroecology is context-specific and adapted to local conditions. Agroecology also brings about resilience and risk reduction for farmers. By promoting biodiversity and enhancing ecosystem services, agroecological farms are more resistant to pest outbreaks and extreme weather events. This reduces the risk of crop failure and financial losses, providing a more secure income for farmers. Supporting policies and initiatives. To realize the full potential of agroecology and ensure its widespread adoption, supportive policies and initiatives are crucial. Governments, international organizations, and agricultural institutions need to promote agroecological practices through financial incentives, training programs, and research funding. Financial support can come in the form of grants, subsidies, and low-interest loans tailored specifically for agroecological farmers. This can help cover the initial costs of transitioning from conventional to agroecological farming and provide stability during the transition period. Training programs and technical assistance are vital for knowledge transfer and capacity building. Farmers need access to information and training on agroecological techniques, best practices, and market opportunities. This can be done through farmer field schools, extension services, and partnerships with agricultural research institutions. Investment in research and development is necessary to address knowledge gaps and promote innovation in agroecology. Agroecology and economic viability, the business of sustainable farming, continued. The role of consumers. In addition to supportive policies and initiatives, consumers also play a crucial role in the success of agroecology. Increased consumer awareness and demand for sustainable and organic products can drive market opportunities for agroecological farmers. Consumers can make informed choices by understanding the benefits of agroecological farming and seeking out products that are produced using these practices. By purchasing from agroecological farms, consumers can support local farmers and contribute to the growth of sustainable agricultural systems. Education and awareness campaigns can help consumers understand the importance of agroecology and empower them to make sustainable choices. Retailers and food companies can also play a role by promoting and highlighting agroecological products on their shelves and menus. Collaboration between farmers, consumers, and other stakeholders in the food system is necessary to create a demand-driven market for agroecological products. This can be achieved through partnerships, certification programs, and direct marketing initiatives that connect farmers with consumers. Scaling up agroecology. While agroecology has shown great potential on small-scale farms, there are challenges associated with scaling up these practices to larger agricultural operations. The transition to agroecology requires significant changes in farming systems, infrastructure, and supply chains. Investment in infrastructure such as water management systems, storage facilities, and processing units is essential to support the expansion of agroecological farming. This requires collaboration between farmers, local governments, and private investors to mobilize resources and develop the necessary infrastructure. Supply chains also need to be reimagined to accommodate agroecological products. Research and innovation also play a critical role in scaling up agroecology. Continued research efforts are needed to develop new technologies, practices, and tools that can enhance productivity, efficiency, and profitability in agroecological systems. The importance of agroecology in addressing climate change. Agroecology has the potential to play a crucial role in addressing climate change by reducing emissions, promoting carbon sequestration, and enhancing resilience in farming systems. One of the primary ways in which agroecology can contribute to climate change mitigation is through the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. Agroecological practices, on the other hand, minimize the use of synthetic inputs, thus reducing emissions associated with their production and use. Agroecology also promotes carbon sequestration, which refers to the capture and storage of atmospheric carbon dioxide in plants and soils.